So I've picked up another light. This time I got the Zhiyun Fiveray M40. It's a pocket-sized LED light that's pretty much the size of my iPhone. Now inside the box you get the light itself, a charging cable, and that's it. Now this is a bicolor light that goes from 2700 to 6200 Kelvin, and it's really bright. See? You know what lights do, so what are the cons with this thing? At least for me, the first one are the mounting points. There's two mounting points here on this bracket, so you can mount it vertically like this, or you can mount it like this, so you can angle it how you need to. My issue with it is it mounts here to the side, so you can definitely feel it pulling on this side because of the weight. I just wish there was another mounting point here in the middle. Like keep the other two, like these are still nice to have, but have one right in the middle so I can mount it right in the center. Next, light modifiers. There's only one for the M40 and this diffuser right here, which I think is really useful for this light. I just wish it also came with like barn doors or something like that, and I wish it came with the light itself. I wish I didn't have to pay for this separately. Next, there's open vents all over this light, which I get it needs because it gets pretty hot, especially for how bright this thing gets. But all these open vents means I can't bring this thing to like the beach. I can't use it out in the rain or snowy weather. Even a little bit of rain, I'd be scared to bring this out because it's just open all over. So there's no Bluetooth on this thing, which isn't a big problem except for when I want to set it up. Don't mind how bright this is, but say I want to set up over here. And it's too bright. So now I gotta get back up and turn it down. Now it's not bright enough. I gotta go turn it back up. So basically I'm lazy. No, but you see what I'm saying, like having to get up to adjust it every time is not very efficient. Unlike the Zhiyun G60 over here, which does have Bluetooth and app to it, so I can adjust it right from where I'm sitting. I just wish the M40 had this also. Now an issue I keep seeing in the reviews are that the fan noise on this gets really loud, and it does make noises, but I haven't had an issue with it, mainly because I don't really mount it next to my microphone. But let's go ahead and do a sound test with this thing and see how loud this thing gets. Yeah, it gets pretty noisy, I see what people are saying, but for me, like I was saying, it's not really a big issue for me. So let's go ahead and compare it with some other lights that I have. Right here I have the Aputure AL M9, and it's really tiny, especially compared to the M40 here. But it's obviously not going to get as bright, but it, you know, it does the job, it does what it needs to do. Then I have the Aputure MC Lite here. MC Lite, I just heard myself. Here I have the Aputure MC. It's a little bit different because this is an RGB light, so I can turn it to different colors. But it also does bicolor too. But what I like about the MC is it has a little display here that shows the temperature that you have the light and how powerful you have it at. Unlike the M40 here, which is really not precise with the dials. Oh yeah, also, this comes with a diffuser. And a carrying case, I'm just saying. And finally I have the Aputure Cute Light. No, that's literally what it's called. It's literally called the Cute Light. And it's basically like the Lume Cubes, and this one comes with like so many modifiers. This comes with a barn door, a snoot, well, it came with a snoot, a honeycomb grid, and yeah, like this is a pretty nice light to have. And it's small, obviously it's a lot smaller than the M40 here. But yeah, let's go ahead and test out these lights against each other. So here I have the lights about 1 meter or 3 feet away. Here we are at 25%, 50%, 75%, and 100%. So yeah, this light's definitely bigger than the other ones, but this light's gonna be more useful for what I film at least. I originally bought the Zhiyun G60, which I was gonna use as like, you know, my portable studio, and I'm using it right now. It's a great fill light. I love this light. But as small as it is, I'm not gonna pack that, the softbox, the reflector, the dome. It's too many things, and every little space counts in my bag. And this thing right here doesn't take up a lot of space. And I'm obviously probably gonna pick up a second one so I can use it as a key and fill light whenever I'm traveling. So yeah, using the M40 as a key light, I'll probably pick up a second one. Let's just pretend this is another M40 and use it as a fill light, and this will be great when I'm traveling. Like, this is all the lights I would need when I'm filming, especially like in hotel rooms or anything like that. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions about the M40, and I guess that's it. See ya.